And there you have it right there, man. Alabama just landed a big-time 5-star recruit. Elijah Haven is coming to the Tide, man. Man, this is big time for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coach Karl, man, what are your thoughts on this fantastic news for Kellen DeBoer and the staff?
I guess, man, KD grabs another one, right?
Yeah, that's what he do.
So quarterback, guess he's just a quarterback guru, man. So which is a good thing, by him signing the deal with Nick Simeon for the next 4 years. I guess that probably helped Elijah go ahead and make this decision even more quicker this time around, man. And I'm happy, man. Like you can't go wrong by getting him. Definitely can't go wrong. He'll be a quarterback in the reigning that for a starting job. Probably a year or two, he'll be pushing for a starting job. So I love it, man. Can't wait to see it. Damn, so glad that Lane Kiffin didn't get his hands on him. Damn, so I'm extremely satisfied that Kirby didn't get his hands on him. So yeah, man, I love it. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah, man, especially him coming out of Louisiana and LSU, but he really never had any interest in LSU. You can tell he just probably just wanted to go out to state. Florida at one point, and then he made some other visits to Auburn and Georgia. And Georgia came down to the last two between him and Alabama, man. And just for Kellen DeBoer signing that contract, I believe that was I think he was already committed to Alabama, but seeing Coach DeBoer sign that 7-year deal was a big thing. Like, hey, I'm here, so you don't have to worry about nothing like that. Like, that's a clear sign that he's going to be here for the foreseeable future. And man, I know he's going to do wonders with him, especially with him waiting his turn. But that's a big time pickup by Tide, man, especially the weapons. Because, it's like a ripple effect. Once you get that quarterback, you're like, oh, man, I want to go play with him. So we're going to see how these other recruits fall
It's kind of like we seen with Keelan signed and all the receivers started coming with Keelan. 3 running backs came over with Keelan. Now Elijah committing. Now you'll get a lot of these top tier wide receivers that gonna want to come in. May not come in this year with him, but wants to come in. Someone gonna come in next year. You get some more running backs start coming in the year after, and top tier transfer guys gonna come in. His first year starting, so you're gonna get. I mean, it's gonna be a domino effect, man. We can probably start getting some of the top tier 5-star or what solidified top tier tackles and guards start coming in now because a lot of folks want to play with them. So especially if guys do have big needs at tight end, and we got a few tight ends out there that's gonna be big coming up in the next couple of years. So
yeah, man.
to be a ripple effect, man. I hope it's dominoes effect and a whole lot of kids start coming through. Not just the big name kids, just a whole lot of great kids.
Yeah, man.
Work hard.
I think with one of the things that the staff has done, especially like they were gonna take 2 quarterbacks, and then you got Trent Seaborn that's already there, and then now you have Elijah Haven. So you can never have too many because you never know. Like one of them may leave in the transfer portal, get hurt, and then just seeing how it's just competition, man. Who's the best? And I think with Bama fans, nobody really cares like who's start. They want the best man to start, and so whenever that time come between those two going at it, man, that's gonna be big time because you only
be a battle.
Oh yes, it is.
Hey,
but that's what I'm saying, man. We want the best. You want the best out there to lead your team. And guess what? And if he messing up, guess what? You got a guy right behind you, and that's gonna probably be more hungry to take that spot.
It's gonna be hard for me to see Elijah messing up because he developed so well. Coming from a running quarterback, then became a passer. Now he's like the number 1 passer in the world. Seems like to me, big body, live body, another Jaden Daniels type. It's a man. It's like
more muscular.
Yeah, just
way more muscular.
Yeah, he's just a dude, but got the Deshaun Watson body, but he a more Jaden Daniel type of quarterback. He got the arm and the juice.
Mm-hmm.
So he different, man. Like we got Keelan now, then you got Jet Tamala, still had Austin Mack, and now you just signed him. Well, not really signed. He committed. Trent committed. Trent
Yeah.
dead locked in. He locked in. So just look at the quarterback room for the next 5 6 years. Look at the quarterback room. Quarterback room gonna be stacked, phenomenal. It's gonna be stars pushing stars.
Yeah.
Receiver room gonna come in, be receivers pushing receivers, man. This can turn back around to one of those days that we fell in love with as a Bama fan. Not
Yeah.
calling names, not calling errors, but this is the Kalen the board era, but it can start looking familiar. Like when Kiffin was here. It can start looking familiar, man. So let's just see how everything turn around on the offensive side. But it's the number one thing is we bringing in our leaders, our captains, our
Yeah.
quarterbacks, our franchise guys. So we bringing them in. This is phenomenal. I appreciate you coming, Elijah. Thank you very much. This is probably one of the biggest gets so far in this recruiting class for the next 2 years, I think.
Yeah, man. Cause like we said, man, it's ripple effect. You get wide receivers and with still Marshawn Sales still out there, like undecided. Could this be the one that push him over? Like, hey man, I want to go play with Elijah Haven down there, and he's from the state. And could that be the edge? Like, hey, because I know with Elijah in the fold, he's gonna be like, hey man, I need you to come over here with me, man. Let's go be great and all that. So, man, it's so big time right now, man. I'm just happy that he decided he still got to sign him. Of course, we already know still got to make it to December to get him signed, but I think he's locked in because the one thing that I love that he did, which a lot of kids don't do, he took
Thank you,
his
man.
time. It's no need to rush. I understand, like you come visit Alabama, giving you all your flowers and all that. Of course, it's recruiting, man. Everybody gonna tell you best thing since sliced bread or whatever anybody does. But take your time. Think about everything. Can this benefit you on and off the field, down the line? Can these guys take me to the next level? Because clearly I know he wants to be an NFL quarterback. Can these guys get me to that next level? And I'm going to be a better man here. Is all these things got to be a factor of him committing to the tie. So, man, I'm just with him committing now. I understand him with him committing now. I believe he's locked until December because he just took his time, and I wish more kids did that. But what's your final thoughts before we get up out of here?
Oh yeah, man, I'm with you on that 100%. With him taking his time, committing in April, man, I think the commitment gonna be closed for good. He's gonna be locked in. He'll sign in December early. Probably gonna early enroll at the same time.
More than likely.
And I mean, like I said, man, this is a huge get. I can't even say big. It's huge. This is the same side get when Keelan Russell signed Alabama.
Yep.
This is dead even, like even neck and neck. I can't say who was the bigger sign. This is the Julio's own type signing at Alabama, right?
Mm,
Julio changed the forecast for this, like Keelan gonna change the forecast for Caleb the boy. Then
mm,
then when Julio signed, Mark Ingram, Trent Richardson, and names keep going. From that point on, everything followed Julio.
the
Now you starting to
foundation.
see, yeah,
He is the foundation of the whole Nick
and
Saban era. That's the
yeah,
pick
and now
that
you see
started
what
it.
Ryan started with
Mm-hmm.
Caleb the boy, and then all these big time kids started following behind Ryan. Started with a wide receiver automobile. Then this era started with a wide receiver automobile. So let's keep it rolling.
Yeah,
two
man.
two top recruits come in and what start getting top tier quarterbacks on the lane. Now the quarterbacks are continuing to rolling in.
Yep.
Now we got two of the best quarterbacks that we've seen so far by ranking wise, right?
Yeah, of
Number
course.
one and number two quarterback we've seen so far by ranking wise. So if they live up to their ranking, you got Bryce Young, Tua, Jalen, Mac Jones in the locker room again. So
Yeah.
this is phenomenal, man. I just think about it. What I just said: Jalen, Tua, Mac Jones. Bryce Young,
Hey,
all
man.
in the same locker room, bro.
Yeah, man.
Keelan, Austin Mack, Jet Tamala. Now you got Elijah and Trent, all in the same locker room, man, at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
possibly. And if Austin stays, it'll be Keelan, Jet,
Yeah.
Elijah, and Trent. Sound familiar, right?
Sound very familiar. Now I said, man, this is big time, man. Of course, being a 5-star and all that, man. We always say stars don't matter, but this kid look everything
5-star plus.
advertising. Yeah, look like that
5-star
5-star plus.
plus.
That everybody they're gonna still it's gonna be teams still gunning after him, man. But he is every bit from everything that we have seen, because we talked about this multiple times about him, man, being here. And I'm just happy, man. This is so major for them. Is big because we haven't really signed anybody in this class so far outside of Trent Seaborn and a couple of other guys. But this one right here is but it's around that time when Alabama started to get hot, when it started to hit that summertime.
That cold summer.
Ooh, hey, hey, man, you
It's a cold summer starting off with a frostbite. I tell you.
yeah. Shout out to Courtney Morgan and them, man, because they on the recruiting trail, man. One thing I'll never them about, man, they do a great job, man, going out there, especially establishing who they are, especially with them signing new deals and everything. We know they're gonna be here. Coaches know they're gonna be here. Players know they're gonna be here. And now they put a foothold on Alabama. Now they just steady, just growing. Like, hey man, we gonna be here. Let's go be special, man. But I just want to know what everybody think about this signing, man. Of course, me and Coach Karl love it. Y'all let us know in the comment section. Do y'all get it? What grade would you give this commitment? And how y'all think Elijah Haven gonna play out in the end of this recruitment when December comes? Is he gonna sign or is he not? But just let us know in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and definitely turn on your notification bells. And appreciate y'all always. And roll damn tide.
Roll time.